All right, guys. Hey, sorry for this shirt. It's kind of old, battered up. But what's going on, guys? It's Sal back again. Out delivering, trying to make some money. So this video is about how much you can make in a year delivering. So I've heard, some people say 40, 50,000 maybe. Well, screw that. I'm going for 70. So that's 70 a year, which I think that's a pretty good choice to do. That's a lot of driving. It's a lot of miles. It's a lot of being away from my family. But I want you guys to take this trip with me. See how we do. I am going to go pretty much a lot of days. I don't know. I'm thinking about 10, 15 days off max I'll have off. So you guys can do the math about how much I got to make a day. Also in March, I got a son that's going to be born, so I'll be off for about almost a week. But yeah, so that's the goal. We're going to look for about 70K. I just want to start up the video and see what you guys are up to. This is January 18th. So right now I am at probably $2,000 I've made for the month. It's not bad. Kind of low actually over $2,000, but maybe 2,400, 2,500. So I'm pacing like I'm down 5 for the month. So that's pretty good. But we need to get those numbers up. So, but I've been kind of off. I had some family come this weekend just for 2 days, just to say hi and stuff. Just haven't seen them in a while, and but it's cool. It's going good. We'll see how the rest of the month goes. I'm shooting for another 2,500. I got about 12 days. So I have to hit around 2,500. That's my goal, about 2,500. So I can hit about $5,000. So that's I took some days off and it's been kind of slow actually. I was going good and then I just kind of dropped. But I mean, everybody gets in those moments and moods and stuff, how they want to do their stuff. But sometimes I want to take some time off, which I did. I enjoyed it, but it's time to get back to work, guys. We got to make that goal. So yeah, our goal is going to be $70,000 minimum. So I want to make at least $70,000 this year by December 31st, 2021. I want to be on here and say, or make a video shortly after, say I made $70,000, a little bit or more, at the end of by January 2022. Sorry. But so a little things that I live in the Phoenix area, Buckeye. That's where I live. But I deliver here in the West Valley mainly. I might take some trips with you guys. Like this Saturday, I'm going towards this old coworker of mine. He's actually going to go deliver with me, and he's going to see how it's going to get done because he has a job where we both used to work at, but he has a job now. At another dealership. I was a mechanic by trade, but I no longer do that. Just for family and close friends. But so yeah. So he's gonna go. I'm gonna show him the ropes. He's got DoorDash, and I'm gonna do a DoorDash with him that day. I do all three main ones here in the valley: DoorDash, Uber, and Grubhub. So for those, it just depends. Like some of them are really busy in my area. Actually, they're all busy, honestly, for the most part. The difference is it just depends on how you do that stuff. But we can go over that another day. But this video is to show you guys to start up about what I'm pacing. Right now, I think I'm pacing like 60. So that's okay. But we got to bump those numbers up, which I can bump those numbers up pretty good. So, but I wanted to talk to you guys and see what your thoughts are. What do you guys think about this as a career? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? And also, there's a couple other things that we're looking at because within 2 years, I plan on buying a house. So we have to look into taxes as well. And that's the one thing we got to go over with our taxes and like what do you got to deduct, what don't you deduct, how much you need to deduct. Which I'm gonna go over a little bit of about that, but I'm no tax pro. I'm not a tax accountant. I'm nothing like that. So don't even quote me on that, but I'm just going to do what off of my experience and what I think I need to do for myself. But today I started slow. I've only had 2 deliveries. I've started out late, so just been kind of getting on that lazy mindset. So, but I'll get back to you guys, okay? All right, bye. All right, guys. Sorry I'm back. I had a little pop-up thing came up and I had to check it. It wasn't a delivery, but yeah. So, anyways, guys, I was saying is that's gonna be our goal. We're gonna try to hit 70 grand, which is pretty easy to do. I'll give you guys an example. So 70,000, and let's just say I take 15 days off, 350, right? Let's just do that. So you guys can do the math what that is. I'm trying to think. 200 and something a day, probably. So I'll put it up here. I'll pop it up and I'll write what it is. But 15 days, that's 2 weeks off, you know. Okay, that's 2 true weeks off. Okay, the only difference I think between this job and another job is you don't have vacation time. You don't have retirement. You don't have 401k. But honestly, I just got an email today for an app, and it was showing about the IRAs, so which is a retirement account, and something else I forgot. I'm gonna have to look into it. So there's other options coming into. There's other stuff coming into that stuff. So we'll have to see what's going on with that, and we can go into detail with that stuff as well, guys. Because but one big thing if you want to try to make money is I don't think you should do just one app. Personally, some people are just solid on one app. If you're part-time, maybe, you know, you might get one, but at the same time, like, you got to have your choices. It's like, how do they say? We're contracted pretty much, right? We're contracted for our own jobs. So that means you can pretty much pick and choose what you want. A lot of people call it cherry picking. In the industry, they cherry pick their jobs, which I do. I don't know if it's cherry picking, but whatever it is. I'll just pick certain jobs that I like and certain that I don't like. If I have to, I'll do it. If it's close to my quota, my minimum every day, then I do it. So it's like at the end of the night, I'm like, you know what? I got 1-2 deliveries left. Or if this last delivery give me past that and then some in the bonus, then I'm good. And another thing is gas and maintenance. You always want to make sure your car's good. I can do spin-offs if you want, because just talking about what I make every day is going to be kind of boring, or every week. We'll set it up where it's like a weekly thing. I might do a split thing like in between. Like I can go over certain things. I can do like how-to videos on car stuff or whatever you guys want. I mean, I just want your guys' input on it. But I'm going to put my thumbnail is going to be pretty big. So it's like how to make 70 a year delivering, food. And people are going to be like, whoa, that's crazy. That's a lot of money. That's good money. So, I mean, my other job, I made 37 before overtime. So, yeah, it's double. Like, you guys can see, like, okay, yeah, I drive a lot. I drove a lot there. I drove 70 miles a day. So what's driving another 80 to 100 miles for making double in the same day? So I think it's okay. I don't see a problem, but some people do. But then, it just, at the end of the day, the way I see it, the money's there if you want it. If you guys want to make money, if you want to make a good living, this can be a good job. This could really be, if you're smart, if you live in an area that's pretty busy and you don't live in a spot that's like too expensive, you can make this a career. You really could. I mean, think about it. Taxi cab drivers do it. Like, there's a bunch of like rideshare guys do this stuff. Like, it's possible. I mean, it's different now with COVID, but still, hopefully everything gets back to normal enough where we can get kind of normal. But honestly, I think it's I think for me, the biggest thing that's helped me change about this, like, it's like, I'll put it up, like, what has changed since COVID happened? Which, I mean, it's I lost my job. I was a mechanic for forever, and honestly, I'm glad I'm not doing it no more. I'm 32 years old. Like, it's put a toll on my body. I'm not that old. I'm really not that old, but I've been doing it since I was 16, and I worked for myself for a couple of years, you know, by myself. I worked on my back, and I was working on my knees. No knee pads, no back pad, no back support, no nothing. So I was training my body, and I feel it now. Like some muscles I have tight, some are like I gotta get, you know, I have a bad knee. It's like, so it's not. I wasn't as smart. If I knew some stuff now that I knew back then, but if I known back then, it would have been better. But yeah. So sorry about backtracking. But yeah, I lost the job in March. Well, got, what is it called, furloughed, and I lost it in August. And from there, and I've been doing 100% full time. So and enough. And now, like the way I see it is, I don't want to go back to a regular job because locally, I don't see anything that's going to pay me enough that I think would be valuable enough. I mean, there might be some jobs, don't get me wrong. But personally, some people like to work for themselves. And I worked for myself before. Yeah, that shirt's worn out. Sorry, guys. But yeah. So, the way I see it, guys, is just like some people they tend to work for themselves. And I did before, and I loved it. And I stopped doing that, and I'm back to it again, which now I don't want to go back. You know, I'm thinking about, should I get a regular job, do this part-time? You know, it might be good, it might be bad. But honestly, it's the best thing ever. I get to see my kids, honestly, as much as I want. I help them out as much as I can when I'm there, you know. When I got time to go help them with the school and stuff, I get to spend time with them. The biggest thing is the quality time, guys. And, you know, most guys and girls will understand, like, sometimes you might have a great job, an awesome job, but you're never there. Like, it sucks. So, especially when they're little. Like, you know, if they're older, you still want to see them, of course. Like, I have a 12-year-old going on 13. But at the same time, so I have a 5-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old daughter. So, those moments I'm never going to get back with them. Today, I was able to play tea time with them, play tea. Not golf, tea, play tea, makeup tea, or whatever it's called. And then I played a puzzle with my oldest, and the other one was playing with their drawings and stuff. So, like, and now I can go out and make money, and I know I can make the money. So it's not like, even before this, it was busy. It wasn't as busy, they say, as before as it is now, but I think it was. I just never did it much. But the thing I like the most, like I said, is just the quality time and then the freedom I have with my family. Like, I can't complain about that. It made me, this job, honestly, like, I make more money, and it made me realize, like, money is a big important thing. We all gotta have it. You know, we all need it. Some people, they can live off of nothing, which is true. Some people can, but then you don't have nothing or just do anything. Like, at the end of the day, kids want to go do stuff. You want to go do stuff. You want to go eat somewhere. You want to go be somewhere, you know? It's a lot of things that you guys got to think about. But, and I'm getting to kind of sidetracked, but I wanted to get you guys, like, to know me personally. Yeah, that's just me mainly. But what I like, though, like I said before, is just, you work for yourself. At the end of the day, you're your own contractor. You get to pick and choose, or cherry pick, whatever you want to call it, whatever delivery you want. And I'll teach you guys some tips and tricks of how to do it. There's other people out there that do it, so I think you should see and, like, look around and stuff like that. There's a bunch of people that do it. I mean, everyone's different. If you live in Arizona, feel free to hit me up. We can meet up one day, you know, COVID safe. I gotta still wear a mask, guys. But you know, I just want to make sure that, like, if you guys got any questions or anything like that, I can figure that out. But right now, like I told you guys, I'm like at $2,500 for the month, and we'll see what I hit. So, which I'm pacing 60, so I wanted to hit 70, which ain't good. So I'm gonna have to make 10 grand at somewhere, and that's, you rake 10 grand out of it in 350 days, you can break that up pretty good. So that's not much. But yeah, guys, I mean, I just want you guys to see what I do and see what you think about it. But I'll hit you guys back up a little bit later. I'm starting the rest of my shift, which I don't really have a shift. I just log in when I'm on. and we'll go from there. I'll let you guys know what I did today, which was, it's probably not going to be the best, but that's fine. I did some stuff with my kids. It's Martin Luther King today. It's a holiday. It should be busy tonight, but I'll hit you guys back up later on and let you know how it went, and then we'll pace and I'll write some stuff down and we'll go over that stuff. Sounds good? Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm redoing this last part of it. Sorry. So I just finished up the day. Kind of dark, as you can tell. I did $203 today. 203. 133 miles. Not bad. But that's pretty good, guys. So I was going to do your dollars per mile ratio. That's something that you'll figure out in time. But I did pretty good. I wanted to hit 225, but it's already going to be 11:30. So I had a late start. So I was doing stuff with the kids. It's Martin Luther King Day, so I just spent time with them. Yeah, but it was great. Good day. Busy. A lot of good stuff. Good tips. Can't complain. It was fun. It was overall a good day. I am excited for the rest of the week, as I always am. It's a good week. Always a good day. Wake up any day is a great day to be alive, Can't complain. But, yeah, just want to let you guys know it's going good. That's going to help boost up my average for the year. But I just want to let you guys know real quick about the total, and also I will see you guys later on this week. We'll go over the week totals, and we'll see what I'm pacing. So we can go off of that and let you guys know. And if you guys have any questions, of course, like I said before in my other videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That will really help me out. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you. Bye.